Alright, we are back. Just waiting for the game to load. Alright, all good, all good, all good. Yes. Are we live on the YouTubes? Yes. Hi. Can you give me money so I can get Amethyst Pickaxe? Sorry, no. I've just left Donut SMP. We're now back on TB2T is what I prefer to play on. I'm just hoping to the chunks actually start loading. From the looks of it, not so much. Nice IGN, by the way. I feel like each time the chunks just stop loading, I'm just gonna make a random portal. I feel that's just gonna be the go-to at this point. There we go, nice auto portal. I'm gonna give myself a drink back in a second. Alright, we're back. Hello, how's it going? Chunks looks amazing as usual, yeah. Ideally, I'm just gonna be making portals every single time it just like pauses like the chunk loading as much as I can. Just like the jump between the two. I'll make one here, there's no point. Let's try cutting through. Like, it's never been this bad in quite a while, so I'm quite confused on what's going on. I feel like the server just needs a big restart. I'm gonna get rid of that actually because there's no reason for me to have that anymore. There we go. Ugh. Hello Journey, welcome back. How's it going? How far am I? I'm over 1 million from in the nether. So quite far out. Taking full advantage of the new rebalance that is currently out. Ugh. I'm over 1 million in the nether. Not even too far away from the highway either, so I'm not expecting anything to kick off anytime soon. Why is this fully loaded? Ah, that's why. The thing is, I can't even properly load everything as well, so I can't even do a little, like, scout around. Let's have a look. Let's see if it loads at least. I doubt it will. Wait. So the chunks are loading properly in the overworld. Okay, makes sense. Is that Palog biome? Or is that just a snow biome? Snow. I'm really tempted to just fly in a straight line and just hope for the best. See if we can pick anything up. Because if chunks are loaded in the overworld, I may as well just stay in the overworld. That makes sense? That's what I tend to like to do, like around this area. They're not too far away. I am following another trail in the overworld, no point. Because I wouldn't even know where it properly goes. I mean, is it going in a straight line? No, it's not. It's like slightly going on a bend. All over the place. I'm just going to zigzag back and forth, then that's what I'm going to do then. Ugh. Alright. Give me a second, YouTube. I've forgotten to reload the chat, so I've had to reopen it. Everything, all the above. So, alright, there we go. Which Meteor add-on version has the auto portal module? I got it from Jeff Mod, but it's also available with Pathseeker. Yeah, we're back. The chunks were loading pretty well for a while. They're broken again, yes. Oh, well, the overworld chunks are loading, so I can't complain about that one. So we're gonna fly in the overworld for a little bit. Slowly people are adjusting. Oh, Rest is back on 2B2T. We'll go check it out. Who is live on Twitch anyway at the moment? SethQuest, Sinicky. Who else? Funny. Interested. Folia is made for 300 players, not 600. Well, just think, most of them are complete, like, just proxy accounts anyway, so it's not like anything crazy. So most accounts are just going to be sitting still doing nothing. Or just roaming around in the small box area. Ugh. I do wonder how long it's going to take to find a trail. And music stopped, Austin. Ugh. It's okay for it. No. What the hell? What's going on there? What's up, Foon? Before you say anything, hello Jamie, welcome to the stream. I am hacking, but I'm on 2v2t. T is an old anarchy server where there is no rules whatsoever, so you can do as you please, when you please, and as however you like. Just got back from the pub, so figured might as well watch some 2v2t. Well, we've only just started on 2v2t at the moment. We were on Donut SMP, but we decided to jump on over it. Donut SMP got a bit boring, so we're just mining in like random directions, just hoping for the best. So just jump back on it to see what the outcome's going to be. Got more of a chance finding something on here than we are on Donut SMP. False flags all of a sudden. Any luck since finding that 200 dub? It was 140, but no, not really. I've not really been like really hunting anything. I've just been flying overworld since the chunks have just been so terrible lately. We're like over 1 million in the nether, so we're quite far out, just not that far from the highway just yet. So we're trying to push it a little bit more, as much as we possibly can at least, and just go from there. I at least want to go like another 80k or so. You found my base with a nuclear reactor a bit back. What do you mean? Make a ball here quick. Yeah, I get that. I've had more luck closer to spawn recently, funny enough, yeah. It's always the case. Like, I'm very tempted to jump on the other account and just like hunt around like 800k or so, and just see what we can do with it. Yeah, it'll take a couple of seconds to switch over as well, so it doesn't make a much difference. There was a crossword of the names in the nuclear reactor. Half of it was underground. Found my basement nuclear. Was this on Donut SMP or was this on 2v2t? I'm going to assume this was on 2v2t because I cannot remember what sort of base this is, I'll be honest with you. I've got a terrible memory when it comes to finding bases and such. I don't know what it is when it comes to me, like just finding locations. I find it, put in a video and just leave it there. 2 months ago. To be easy, yeah. 2 months ago. We're in what, July now, are we not? Yeah, so July, June, May. I've not even started editing the May folder yet, so give me a second. Is this the Obsidian Pyramid underground? Oh, back in March, never mind. I've already edited March videos. I assume some of them are out already as well. Back in March, okay. There's a slight delay as well, so I do apologize for that delay. It's just a normal YouTube delay. I'm going to assume the video is already out. Not sure if it was in your video. My proxy bot just told me it found Rift nearby. Oh my god. I'm trying to think. Was it in an ancient city? How do you delete chunks on your map? By the way, I can't find the option. Alright, I'll quickly show you. For example, you got this bit here. You want to delete that. Right click, hover, and then delete highlights. Alright, I guess you can't. Oh, I remember that location. That was pretty cool. The proxy was sitting there. A bundle of other people was like, couldn't get a hold of you or something. So that you was like busy doing something else or something. I can't remember. And I said to him, I'm not gonna leak it. I'm not gonna do anything bad to the location. I was just gonna fly there, say hello. Do you need to turn on anything con? Delete highlights doesn't show for me. It all depends on the version you are already on. Like, make sure you update your Zeros Plus files as much as you can. Hello. Install, thank you very much for the follow. Definitely appreciate that one. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that must be why. Yeah, 100%. Definitely, you need to make sure you update everything as much as you can. Cannot forget about updating things. If it's been a while for you as well, you're gonna have a lot of things to go and get updated. I use 1.21.1 or 1.21.4. I'm using 1.21.4. I used to use 1.21.1, but then I just decided to make the update because I wanted to see the new biomes and the new mob. There's other things as well, but I can't remember what it was. So I just made the switch over. A lot of things just stopped working, so certain things just seem a bit odd. Portal's back to the normal color as well, which is annoying. I like the darker tone grey also. I've just noticed as well. Wait, the obsidian's still the same. It's good. Oh, so tired. Why am I so tired? At this point, I think it might be a wise idea just to fly in a straight line. I think it might just be ideal. Unless the chunks just randomly just stopped working. Then that'd be rather annoying. Chunks are trying to load at least. Yeah. Oh, let's not die today. The chunks are dying. Right, back into another. Oh, this is not good. Ugh. That was a big yawn. I'm really tempted to go get myself an energy drink at this point. Alright, back in a second, I gotta do that now. Tired. Right. There's so much to ask for these days. If the just chunks just start loading. Come on. That happened. Stop biting it. Ah. Find anything yet? No, we don't find things on this stream anymore. Washed, yep. I don't know what it is, but like since the chunks have just completely stopped loading, I'm struggling to do anything. Like I'd have that one-off chance to find that big stash. I was like, what can I do? Did you get any sash cords when your title said you had a broken? No, I didn't. Wait, I did. I'm going to double check. 1 second. Who sent me that message? No, not you. Oi. Someone gave me a set of chords. I don't know where it goes to. I'm in the opposite quadrant for that one, so I can't exactly go and check them. What's this? Give them to me and I'll go check. Yeah, about that. Like, it's not the exact chords to a location. It's like a rough range of where something could potentially be. No, my luck, if I did even go there and I started looking, I probably still struggled to find it. What's all these mud biomes just randomly popping up all of a sudden? Like more and more of them like just coming up. Ay, 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 ay. Like, if you're walking around, the chunks are gonna load completely fine. But if you're like trying to fly with an Elytra, it's like, nah, it's not gonna happen. I think House just wants people to just walk. House is gonna fix people complaining about Chunks not learning by removing Elytra. Please do not fucking say that. Do you know how annoying that is going to be? If that ever actually happens. Is that XP? Chunks load fine when you walk. No need for Elytras. I did say that, didn't I? Just fully removes them. Do you know how annoying that would be for base hunting? Like, oh my god, I'd hate it. Everyone would be like roaming around with their fucking horses and other things you can ride. Holy shit. Time to start a sky bridging. Yeah. Wait, are you still able to get to the nether roof? Is that still a thing? Are people still able to get to another roof? Or did that get patched again? Yes, I'm using Rush Hack, yeah. So I remember a little while ago when Journey jumped up to another roof. I had a really crazy thought that I had the potential stash hiding. As far as I know, it's patched, but I'm not exactly an expert. So basically a little while ago when the server got updated, the nether roof became open to get up to. But you couldn't... I can't remember if you couldn't take any damage or anything like that, but I remember you couldn't really do anything up there. So you couldn't even mine something, you couldn't do anything. I had a crazy thought about like getting onto another roof and just going from there. Using anchors. Would that work or no? Because you can imagine like just spending hours on end just getting to a certain respawn anchor. What advice would you give the new players about rockets to base hunt? Farms on 2b2t very easy to make. The spawns they're pushed a little bit more than the normal vanilla Minecraft, so it's quite easy to make a farm. So if you need fireworks, just create a gunpowder farm, as well as a sugarcane farm. It's really quick and easy to get done. You get that all done in a full day of just getting it built. And it's really quick and easy to get all the items that you need. You don't really need much to get yourself started. Duration 3 rockets would be preferred, but you can make duration 1 or duration 2 to get more out of it. It's definitely worth it. I don't know any blocks past 1.8.9. Whew. And now that's an old school player. Have you finished designing your Ultima farm? No, I haven't. I've not even made a start on it in the longest time. I've got no reason to even like work on it. Like I do want to work on it, but I can't be bothered. Like I'm really tempted to try and like pay someone from Donut SMP to design some crazy auto crafter machine to create fireworks and just send me a schematic and I just build something from that. Like I'm really tempted to just do it that way because the people on Donut SMP, they fucking know their redstone stuff. I have to make base hunting tutorials. I do. I've been wanting to make a base like a hunter from scratch, like building everything completely from scratch. So finding my first load, like dungeon stash or stash in general, and just proper going for everything, all the above. But again, it's just finding the time to do so. Maybe during the summer I can maybe get that done, but at the time being, there's no plans in even making a start on that. So it all depends when the summer does start. I can maybe stream a lot more. I don't know. I've got no idea what the summer holds. Because remember, I am a father of 3 children, so I've got to put my priorities on them. Not got to, but I want to. It doesn't make sense. Base hunting tutorial will be the release when last month's stream highlights are finished. Yeah. Again, I'm so fucking behind. I finished, what did I finish? May. What was before? April. I finished April. April's videos yesterday. I made a start on May today, so I did a couple of videos. So from the current episode, I think is 32. That is out at the moment. I've got videos for up to 45 ready to be released. Highlight videos 10 days ago was the last post. There should be another video on the next 3, 4, maybe 4 days, I think. What's that over there? Another trail next to it. Oh, I saw you, my friend. There we go. How power am I? By the way, I'm over 1 million in the nether. Father of 3, I sound so young. Well, surprise, surprise, I'm 30 years of age. But I am a stepdad to the other 2, and then I have one of my own. Gonna be kept busy with that. Yes, somewhere between 1 mil and 30 mil. I'm gonna say this. I'm somewhere between 1 mil overworld and under 10 million overworld. There's your rough estimate from there. You're right in my stash, mate. Right now, really? I doubt it. It's just everything just blocked off. Like, no. Come on. Let me through. Don't do this to me now. I'll go this way instead. More open this way. What's going on over here? I'm making a portal right here. I'm really happy like to find like locations that I can actually hunt without the need of like, oh shit, there's just portals or spam all over the place, because that can get rather annoying at times. It's like you spend a long time just getting to a certain area just for it to be fucking followed by another person already. Alright, why is this trail here just like really thick? If chunks were loading properly, I'd know what I'm trying to do. There's like multiple people going this one direction. Really interesting. Don't mind me, just going through. I'ma find you. Please don't. Are you ready? Stash incoming. Never goes in my favor anymore. And chunks just don't want to load at all. Even though there's a portal just right there, I'm not gonna make all that spam all over the place, but may as well. Hello, what is your range? I'm over it. I'm in the above 1 million in the nether, but I'm also right next to the highway. Okay, this is gonna keep me busy. Might be something here, boys. Hello, Howard. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Highly activated area, so we're going to be paying attention to this as much as we possibly can. Oh, that was a good click. That felt good. Trying to pay attention to where these people are trying to go. I'm sorry, but I'll make a portal here, and they want to go over there and go make a portal over there. You should hunt in the end. I found around 50 dubs across multiple locations last week. I'm really tempted to go and hunt in the end. I am like very tempted. How do I make a portal with Baritone? I don't use Baritone to make my portals. I use Auto Portal Maker. It's with Jeff Mod, completely for free. It's a Meteor add-on. You can also use it with Path Seeker, which is also a Meteor add-on. There's like many different add-ons that you can use and get the same benefit from what it does. It's like multiple people going to this one location. What is his IGN? My IGN is Riths, RITHS. I am not playing 2v2. I'm not playing Donut SMP. I'm playing 2v2T. I can show you the best strategy for end hunting. I mean, I know how to hunt in the end. I just don't like hunting in the end because it's just staring at the void. Like, I want to try and like make the void color more white, but I can't seem to get that working at the moment. So until then, I'm just staying out at the end. Like, it's just staring at the darkness. It just hurts my brain for some reason. Like with this one here, there's more of like a red tone to it, more of a purple tone to it, so it makes it bearable. I'm gonna be so annoyed if some fucking person just has a portal right at the end of this and it's just lit. Oh, I jinxed myself. I have to jinx myself, don't I? Fucking jinx myself, didn't I? For fuck's sake. Oh, every time. Fucking smack me in the face to push me out that much. Chunks are slowly loading that much. It didn't even load the portal properly on the minimap. That's terrible. It's a lot easier to hunt in the end. It's a guaranteed basis. Yes, that is very true. Because you could hit some random ass trail and just lead you for hours on end for like going nowhere. Then all of a sudden you've just like smacked out. Oh shit! Here's a stash. Only thing that's on the downside of hunting in the end is that you need a second account with you just to get it moved. And me being me, technically I could hunt in the end. Have a middle location. Why would there be obsidian here? Might be a good show actually, like thinking about it. Just set up a little middle location, just like go build a little mini stash. Sorry, can you repeat how to make a portal like that? Basically, I'll show you. It's not Better Stash Finder. It is Auto Portal right here. So place delay is set to 3 blocks per tick 2, and you just automatically press it. I press a button on my keyboard, and it automatically makes a portal for me called Jeff Mod. The end sucks because if you have an accident, you die really easily. Yes, that is very true. But to be fair, I think it might be pretty cool to go search in the end. There's something at the end of this, you can definitely tell. There's like a lot of people just going to this one location. And I think that's crazy. But it just doesn't help when chunks just don't want to load properly, man. Come on. Just hook me up. Put a portal, please, thank you. Like, also as well, like, thinking about it, I'm not really hunting for loot. I'm just hunting for the fun of it. What? That was weird. That was weird. Anyway, carry on. If you do hunt the end, don't bother hunting at either of the world borders because I found like everything there. I feel I want to hunt around like the 20 mil range. Like, there's a few of those locations that you can go and hunt and be like, oh, smack it out, get over and done with. And then follow the least travelled areas. Not even that actually, like you just fly open the end bit and you just hit a random direction. And then you get pinged if something like picks up. I don't think I've ever found a end stash. What time is it now currently? 1 in the morning. There's a couple of portals in the area. No. There really isn't much. I've hunted let them as much as possible. Least travelled areas. I mean, most areas that you do come across can be like less travelled as much as possible. But there's like more people that follow the pos than there is in like neg pos neg, blah blah blah. That makes sense? So it just all like determines what someone's thinking about what they want to do. How can we tell this is going to be hunted by another hunter? I'm just gonna go through it and make sure they've not missed anything. Also as well, know my luck if I go through the end while on stream. The end portal while on stream. I feel like I was getting fucking murdered within seconds. So it'll have to be something planned on a different date. I might hunt the Negpos 1 mil diag for some older stashes. I'm sure there are a few there. Yeah, I feel like there is. Probably some newer ones as well, just like created along the way. So it's definitely worth going to check it out as much as you can. I feel like anywhere that you search is definitely worth like rechecking areas that you've been before. I've been grinding the end and neglecting the overworld hunting. What's the end chunks? What are they like? Are they loading spot on or no? Not so much. I'm gonna make myself a smoke. Bear with me for a second. How far are we here today? We are just over 1 million in the Nether. So we are over 9 million in the overworld. Yes, the chunk loading is amazing in the end compared to the overworld and the Nether. Really? That's just really annoying. Yeah. The quick question though: are there phantoms in the end, or did that not actually happen? I feel like those didn't even bother in to happen. They're supposed to be but they're passive. Interesting. How are you? That's really annoying. Yes, but they don't attack. Okay, never mind then. I was gonna have a thought about like, what if the phantoms are causing the lag problem? But it's, yeah, I'm just chatting crap. Hello, Mr. Wizard. How's it going? Normally when you arrive, I end up finding something. So, what am I about to find today? Or tonight? Let's see the map. Okay. So, quick update. This trail has already been followed by another hunter. I've been creating portals along the way from this way. We're right close to the highway, so we're not too far out from the highway. We're like 30k maybe off the highway, something like that. There was a couple of portals in the area, but I created a couple of portals myself. These two portals here, I never created them, so I'm going to assume it's another hunter that's in the area. But I feel like certain points, like here for example, potential portal skip, I should ideally make one over here just to make sure. Also another one that has potential right over here, so we can go check that one out as well. So we're going to turn around for a second and make a portal over here. And that's how I speak when I just don't breathe. Dude, that seems really low. 2 dubs. I'll double it and give it to the stream. Overworld trials? None. Hunting tip. Whenever you see a portal without corners, automatically think it's a hunter using auto portal. At least that's what I do. I don't... Like these days, I used to spend a lot of time like, oh, is that a sort of portal going to be created by a normal person, or is it generated by, you know what I mean? But these days I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, I'm just going to create a portal, go through here, lava's fully flown, blah blah blah. Okay, cool, 10 dubs. 2 dubs in either a village or another struct. If I find 2 dubs in the, what's it called? In a village, I'm just going to blow it up. Found like 4 or 5 older slashes in the area. Hell yeah. Have you found a desert temple stash? Not yet. I'm still trying to find one of them. And no, my luck, I'm gonna fucking blow it up by accident. Like a mob's just gonna follow me down. I'm like, nope, not today. Like the thing is, I've never heard anyone find a desert temple stash before. I've never seen it happen. I've never seen video footage of it happening. Is the stream for anybody else? What do you mean? Make portal here. Can I just sit in the tree? What, this tree, just this one here. Thank you. I had a stroke. I meant to say, is it laggy for anybody else? I'm making pancakes. Pancakes are quite nice. I like to wrap them up, put like some like melted chocolate into it. Oh, it's amazing. Stream's good, right? Thank you. Appreciate it. I had a bit of a worry there. I was like, please don't start messing up. I got like one double TNT shulkers. What do I do with them? Throw them in a stash, never touch them. Unless you want to give them to a grief firm. Like, yeah, here you go. Blow something up for yourself. I've got like maybe like 3-4 dubs of TNT that's just sitting there for the past like 5 or 7 months. No plans to use any of it unless it's gonna like blow up and like create a big crater in the ground or something. I have no idea yet. Give them to me. What are you gonna do with them, Howard? Whose stash are you gonna blow up? Please don't be mine. Can I have your TNT, please? What are you gonna do with them? That is the question. Another load and absolute dog shit lately. Baritone and Elytra basically unusable. Yep. Like at the moment, I'm just going through this trail and just making random portals here and there, hoping for the best. It's just gonna hit something. I know the overworlds is much worse. Can't even make a fucking portal properly these days. There we go. Potential portal spot anyway. One here and one over there. I'll go check it out. Honestly, it might be fun just to like randomly put them around spawn. What, the TNT shulks? We found out most this is Vermi that should answer what I'm gonna do. Oh. Didn't you apply to the VEA the other day again? I saw the image that you attached to your application. I was like, oh, that image looks familiar. I was like, oh fuck, it's for me. If you aren't going to use them, I will gladly put them to good use. Just the TNT itself. Just build a massive box and just an obsidian box and just fill it with TNT. Shears, thank you very much for the follow. Oh, amazing name, by the way. Such a cool username. Hello, how's it going? But 7 to 8 dubs of TNT, it isn't enough. He must have more. Yeah, I'm here to complain. Overworld loading can't keep up with the pitch 40. Oh, I've stopped using pitch 40 for the longest time. At the moment, I've been using, what is it called? The AFK Vanilla Fly. That is very useful. Like, I got a 12-second timer between each rocket that gets fired. So it just like floats for a little bit just to let it catch up. I think it's cool. I like it. Hello Galaxis, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm trying to farm each chest right now. I've got like 20 dubs of obsidian just sitting at the stash. I got rid of 10 dubs of them, gave them to a friend. Used half a dub of just to build the massive statue at spawn of my profile picture. Schematic created by Musk Wizard. I'm doing good. Just trying to deal with the horrible lag spikes going on with 2B2T. The chunk loading is just dreadful. If I stand still, it loads perfectly fine. So I don't know if I should just walk this rail. But again, I kind of don't want to do that. You know anyone that wants to trade some TNT shulks for E-chests? I have no idea. You try speaking to Vemi, Howard. He may want some TNT shulks. I've just gone through. I'll light it for you. There you go. Have that one. I've got a message on the Discords. Cheers for the boost. I'm really low on E-chests. I have like 6 dubs. I want to get like 100 dubs of them. What are you going to do with 100 dubs of E-chests? Like, why? I feel like it's just too much to have. I think this is quite weird at the moment. Like, the YouTube chat is more active than the actual Twitch chat. What's going on? I feel like I should post my Twitch chat in the 2B2T chat. Can I just make a portal? Not too much to ask for. Secret. He's building all the highways by himself. That's what he's doing. No, I'm just greedy. Was TPS extremely low yesterday, like sub 5 or something? Died like negative 600k in the nether due to an insane combo of suicidal baritone totem fails and log fails. I have no idea because I wasn't really, because I stopped playing 2B around 5 PM like English British time. So I have no idea. Actually, the opposite. Are you filling in the highways? Please don't, because that's my main way of travel at the moment. Hey, bring my bone. I just want to create a portal. Is that too much to ask for? Do you mind? Oh, look at me, I'm so cool, I'm briefing the highways. Damn. Alright, live hunting, twitch.tv, TV.com/riffs. There we go. Let's get some people in here. I think it's throwing people off, like they're thinking, oh, he's just playing Donut SMP, I'm not gonna watch that shit. Come on. Pre-record a stream, nobody is chatting, but he's talking to people, yes. He got that directly in one. I'm actually asleep right now. Do you mind? Jump. Welcome to the stream. This user is currently asleep right now. Let's leave a message after the tone. Probably going to get a reply. Hi. I'm only messing. It's like 100 gals just decided to spawn. You shall not find the stash. Make Paul. What text pack am I using? I am using Faithful32. Hello Amber, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. What happened? Amber, thank you very much for the subscription on the YouTube channel. Definitely appreciate that one. Welcome to the streams. New video very, very soon. Oh. Just want to create a portal. Oh. Nope. Mother. Get him up. No, you die. You die. Just wanted to create a damn portal. Found any riches in the past month? Yes, I have. 140 dubs. That was in June. Found 2 things in June, which is absolutely terrible, but we still made it work somehow. Ideally, I would like to find something that just isn't so close to spawn. There's another trial to my left, so I might just jump on that one. It will be in a future video, but it won't be out for a good while. Again, I'm so behind on editing like clips of like from recent finds, so I'm going to try and push a lot of them into like one video and such. So it's just like quickly like release them quicker than usual. So I might try and find like some like lengthier, more longer songs to use. I've got a few of them in the songs to use for highlights playlist thing that I've created over Google Chrome. I just can't jump. There we go. Found like 220 dubs of sniffer drop items, the seeds and the pods and something like that. Negative 2.3 mil. I mean, it's pretty fucking cool. Some like newer blocks, people are gonna collect them for like interior design or other farms and such. Like some people create some like ridiculous farms, and it is quite awesome that you can see these sort of farms. There's certain farms I do want to create and just like go from there. Like I want to create an iron golem farm, not just for the iron ingots that you can get from them. I want to create just for the red poppies, so I can get red dye. So it's like, because I always like I always have like my firework shulkers all red. So I just like have like shulkers and shulkers. Just keep them restocked at all times. I'll make Paul here. You can die. Portal dupe. Uh-oh, you fucked up. Interesting. Come on, can we just hit something already? Alright, I'm gonna spam my Discord for a second. I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden the Twitch side of the streams has just completely died. Oh, I'm washed. How many other people? Why do you ping me, Riffs? We already know you're live. I've just let the other people know that I've moved back to 2B2T. Ignore it. Don't tell me off, please. Oh, I've always gone over here. So there's like another trail like right next to this one spot. What's going on? Like, this is really interesting because there's like 2 trails next to each other just going one way. Found like, is following 1.12 trails pointless in this day and age? Not so much. It can be really good or it can be really terrible at the same time. I have you on in the background. Sorry, it's all good. It's not expected to be chatting away. It's just I'm not used to it being so quiet and just one of those. It's like I'm just so used to just like chatting away as much as I possibly can instead of just being like really quiet. But yeah, with 1.12 it can be a hit and miss because a lot of people will be hiding in 1.12, but also at the same time those trails are going to be hunted like crazy. So it's like, it all depends on where you are, on how far out you're hunting said 1.12 trail. So it can be good, it can be terrible at the same time. So again, it's like a hit and miss. They're good as long as they aren't already hunted. I mean, again, people like to hide in 1.12, so it is a hit and miss. I found multiple 1.19 locations in 1.12. If I didn't buy the text-to-speech earlier, I would have had enough for it to mute for 10 minutes. Oh, please don't do that. Am I allowed to still speak to the YouTube chat or no? Or I actually got to stay muted for all of the streams for 10 minutes. No, that's not fair. Oh, shit. Never mind. I thought I'd give it a go. I don't know what it is, but the nether side is actually starting to load properly. I'm gonna say that now, and there's 1% just gonna stop. We're out of fireworks, awesome. You gotta know where to look for to find that sort of thing? Yes, 100%. Ideally, I like hunting 1.12 still to this day. I feel like it's a lot more enjoyable than just hunting 1.19 or above. Because most trails that you do come across end up just being a complete waste of time because they're either hunted by another hunter or it's just someone's just looking for a trail. And most of the time you're going to be sent on a wild goose chase all over the place, and it can never be as fun. So it's just like trial and error as much as possible. So picking on me, leave me be. Which am I on right now? I am on one from the highway, directly from the highway actually. Ideally it's just going all over the place, it's like dipping and turning at the same time. There's also another trail right next to this one. So I'm quite curious to where that's going to lead, if it's going to connect back to this one again or not. I'm like jumping between the 2 trails, I'm probably missing certain things out that I shouldn't be missing. What do you do if you follow 1.12 Overwatch side overnight? No. I don't play 2v2c overnight, even if it comes to AFK in it. I won't do it. I'd rather hunt it while I'm at the computer. I'd rather turn the computer off during the night, so I'm not wasting electric. So it's just one of those. It's like, is it worth? Is it worth keeping the computer on just come back to it, the account being dead? So I'm like just leaving it as it is and just turn the computer off at night or when I go to sleep. Stash hunting was nowhere near as common in 1.12. There were better transportation method in the past. Yeah, 100%. The thing is, there wasn't really that many people that like did like hunting properly back then. Like, don't get me wrong, you had Ranch, Paul, Steve, and so forth, but other than that, you don't have nearly as enough as it is now, because everyone is trying to become a hunter. Not everyone can do it. Some people just find the basics. Some people just like find insane things. But there's only a selective few hunters that do know what they do while being new at the same time. There's always like people coming in like, how far out should I hunt? It's like, it doesn't make a difference. Just search where you feel like is right. Sometimes it's going to be a hit and miss, and you're going to be like, oh, okay, glad I hunted this area. Now I don't have to do it anymore. Then you try again in a different location. People had dupes back then, yes. Yeah, they didn't need to hunt whatsoever. That is very true. Completely forgot about that. People were worse at hiding their trails, to be honest. Yes. I only hunt because I need stuff. 99% of base hunting is just getting lucky and finding the right trail. Yes. As I always like to say, it's being at the right place at the right time. Most times I'm always in the wrong place. Like, for example, last month until the end of the month. So that was quite surprising, like, coming across that, because I was just like picking random directions, going back to the one location. Okay, switch up, next location we go to. Yeah, after around that, everyone was poor and needed more loot, and with new dudes, people had to hunt. Yes. I'm too impatient to hunt properly. I mean, I enjoy hunting. I only do hunting on 2v2, I can't do anything else. I don't like building unless I've got the mindset to want to build something. And if I do get it slightly wrong, I get annoyed at myself and I'm like, I can't be bothered. I'm just going to go hunting for a little bit. So it's just hit and miss, and what I enjoy doing at the moment. Like, I've been wanting to get this fireworks farm done for the longest time. I've put it off so much because I just can't be bothered to build. So it's just one of those, like, what is going on with this trail? I just build one chunks of slow and hunt one level fast. Ideally, I should do that. When, like, come to think of it, I should just sit down and like just put something to pen and paper. Like, just something I just need to do. Like, don't get me wrong, building can be alright sometimes, but as soon as I get it wrong, it's like, I just don't want to do it anymore. I just don't like it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I just don't like it. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, I just don't want to build no more. And I almost died. Awesome. Truck going to my left. Quads are going up to my left as well. Found I created Mushroom Island a couple of days ago with Obby platform and sign saying Packwood, you're too late, buddy. If you were here 2402, you would have gotten 200 dubs. Oh my god. Does anyone remember the 87 AC find of the Gringotts stash that 5C took? Because if you do, I found that location a week later after 87 AC. I was so annoyed. Honestly, it was just one of those, I was like, I can't be fucking bothered. Fucking would have been the biggest find, the best find. LED chests. Dorito found Smills stash a week after I found it. Ah. Oh, Doritos, he's started. I like what he's doing at the moment. He's been showing me trails that he's been going on, and he's doing. Yeah, I feel like he's doing really well. He's noticing these trails. It looks like really good. Have I got 2B2T Premium? Yeah, I've got Pro, if that's what you mean. Can you see how far out that stash was, seeing as it's completely gone now? That was over 11 million from Spot. No, it was on the Diamond Ring Road. It was like near the start of the Diamond Ring Road. It was like a shitload of trails just going everywhere and all over the place. Q, how much is Pro? $20 a month. Which isn't too bad. Got a hunt on the Diags now then? Yes. Ideally, I was planning to do that, but I've just been doing so much Diag stuff, it's just like boring me. So I'm on the straight highway, just hoping for the best, see if I can come across something. Smell slash was 1k dubs under 5 mil. Oof. I actively hunt around 1 mil to 4 mil, like quite a lot these days. And every single time I go to try and do 5 mil, it's like, oh, I can't be bothered. Like, I'm really tempted to just get a bundle of, not a bundle of accounts, but get like 1 or 2 accounts, just sit them next to each other and just hit certain directions, cross over it every now and then, and just see where it leads. Like, there's something I'm really tempted to do. Like, it's covering certain directions as much as possible. Brax Tape, thank you very much for the follow. Definitely appreciate that one. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Alright, let's get a move on. I do then I'll make a portal over here actually, thinking about it. And we fell over. Awesome. $20 a month is expensive for 2B2T. It's not too bad. Gas just griefed my fireworks shock. Oh no, I hate that when it happens. I guess those barcodes from the Randar demo. Pro ain't worth it right now because of the slow chunks. It all depends on the time that you do play 2B2T as well, because the chunks can load really well and they can just go really damn slow. Got a hunt further out nowadays, to be honest, but there are lots of stuff with being put up at 1 to 5 mil, but the amount of hunters nowadays outweigh the worth of hunting that range. I still do it. I AFK the overworld mostly in that range. I'd rather just like stick to that range as much as I possibly can, because I know people's locations that in a certain distance that I'd rather stay away from. So it's just one of those. Like, don't get me wrong, it would be rather easy just to like jump on their trails and be like, yep, thank you. But it's like I'd rather stay away from the areas. So certain areas just gonna stay blank, and it's like I'm not even gonna touch it. I'm quite curious about this area though. Are they gonna be backtracking this way? As I speak too much, I just tend to need to fag a lot more. I don't know why. Maybe portal here, potential portal maybe, but not so much. Oh, deep lukewarm ocean with... Oh my god. Oh, that's the perfect size as well. That's what I've been looking for the longest time. That's the perfect size. It's a new chunks. That's not good. New chunks, that's not good. I don't know what it is, but when it comes to like looking for a location to settle at, it's like, how am I going to find something that's going to be worth settling at? It's like you try and predict where something's going to be. It's like you spend such a long time just to try and figure it out. What is going on here? Someone are going out of the way just to mine cores. Just realised that you went from forgetting about YouTube chat to mainly paying attention to them because Twitch chat dead. Yes. I've got to have a conversation with someone at least. Come on. Don't point it out. Put me on the spot at this point. Hey, I'm still here. Hi, Escals. Welcome to, how's it going? Are we playing 2B2T or are we playing Donut SMP? Punch him in the face. Missed him. Missed him. The YouTube chat just stop talking. It's like, no, I don't want to speak to you anymore. In that case, you were too curious. I'm still here too. Hi, Jams. How's it going? I honestly don't know if this is a hunter hunting this trail or if it's someone with like one single elytra hoping for the best. Like it seems like it's just one, like someone with a single elytra just hoping for the best. So they're not going to be making like these crazy, like spamming the portals at least. Are you by chance in a second quadrant? What do you mean a second quadrant? Why can't it be both? What, a hunter with one single elytra hoping for the best? Interesting. Because that sounds like me. I'm really tempted at one point just start leaving like custom shulkers like made by me, name them saying like here you go, and just start leaving them around spawn. I'm really tempted to do that. I've got a lot of stuff just to waste. I am not in Neg Neg, I am in Neg Pos. Going east to the south. You can leave them in my e-chest. When I'm next in spawn, maybe I can do a little delivery for you. If you're around. I need some more e-chests. Put that over there. We'll leave them at the statue. I've not even seen the statue at all, so I have no idea if that's still there or not. I'll make a portal here, and then throw that, and then get you, do that, do this, do that, bit of this. Wrong one. Yeah, I've not been to the statue in such a long time. Not since that stream that I did. The spawn dwelling for -5 ping, Dorito smelling Mio sweets. Will be goblin no shulkers at first. Oh my god. Just start a hotline for all new players. Send a request. Private one-on-one base hunting lessons. Oh shit! I don't know how I feel about that because I like when it comes to like teaching someone one-on-one, I get frustrated when they just don't pay attention. So it's like I kind of want to like lean away from not doing that. Like trying to explain someone to like about something, like I can do that, but trying to deal with someone that isn't listening properly, it can be kind of frustrating. So explain it in my own way in like a video format, I feel like would be more ideal. I wish I could make a portal at my height. I feel small. But yeah, everyone is right. I should be making the base hunting tutorial video type thing. It's just finding the time to do so. I feel like it'll do so well, like an actual series starting completely from scratch. Empty each chest, starting at spawn, escape and spawn to find stuff. Then to like deciding like what trail, what to do, etc. Sort of like leading the same way of like connecting between the two. Like highlights as well as just actual live commentary. I hope I remember to set a waypoint at the statue because I absolutely forgot where it is. I've completely forgot where it is as well. How long have you been playing 2B? I've been playing since October 2023. Not too long until, what was it, another 3 months? Until 2 years on 2B2T. I thought the first year went quick, damn the second year's been going very quickly. That is crazy to think. That Celsius thing. For someone that joined in October 2023. And for the votes for the 2024 like voting system, I got voted the second best hunter. To me that's just crazy. I don't know if it would be consistent of like just checking dead bodies or looking for dead bodies. I feel like it would be more like teaching the basics of like looking for dungeon stashes, seeing the difference on what could potentially be worth checking and what's not worth checking, if that makes sense. Apparently I first played until November 2020. Been playing it for over 3 years. Hell yeah, get off my trail? No. If it's your trail, come say hi to me and tell me where the portal is, please. Thank you. Ideally, I'm going to make myself a smoke, so bear with me. I was going to say, can I beat the chunks loading while I make a smoke? Well, that ain't going to happen. I remember building the highway in 2021, but nothing else. I remember my first ever stash and my second like ever stash. I remember those like it was yesterday. It was fucking insane. But I do miss that feeling of like finding something great. Like with the 140 dub stash, I wasn't as excited. Don't get me wrong. Like don't get me wrong, it's fucking cool that you can that I found that I managed to find that, but I never got that feeling like I did when I used to get from when you find your first like proper stash. And I can guarantee Vemi lost his shit when he found the 1k dub stash and the other stashes that he's came across over the years. A bit of water instead of the energy drink. Finding the big stash is the most amazing feeling ever. 100%. Like, the thing is, like, when it comes to like finding big stashes these days, it's like it's a great feeling, but it's never gonna be compared to finding your first like proper stash. Bro, I was saying, oh my god, for like an hour when I found that. I don't blame you. Honestly, it is a crazy. It's insane. Like, I probably would get that feeling if I found like a 1k dub stash. It's like when I found the Don Fjord location. I thought it was the Communist Party group at first because I kept seeing their banners. So I was like, does someone in the group have a cherry blossom? What's it called? What's it called? Trident Farm, for example. Then they just kept going, no. So I was like, okay. Is anyone called this user? No. And then all of a sudden I just see the Don Fjord logo. I'm like, oh, okay, the Don Fjord location. The dark, what's his name? I forgot his name. Don Fjord guy called Dark something. Spoke to him over Discord. Explained to him how I found it. Someone forgot to remove the portal. Partially broken portal. I still haven't found a proper stash. You'll find one day. Like mine and Joni's jewel stash. That was sitting under 600k from spawn for about 7 months, and I decided to move it like a couple of weeks back. They wouldn't know who left the portal, broken portal, because that location was sitting there since the 2B updated to 1.19. And I was the first person that found it. I find stashes, but they are most of the times filled with the most bizarre BS. The affirmationed sniffer drop stash, and it's the same area, giant redstone operated wool farm stash with all the colours. I don't know how I feel about that one. The wool would be a bit too much. What else? Like, there's certain things it's like, you don't need any of that. No idea what happened there. But the sniffer, I want to see a screenshot of what sort of, like, I want to see the picture of a couple of dubs of like each of them, because I'm really curious to know what they would look like. I do wonder where this person is trying to go. When the Trident dupe dropped, I duped 50 dubs of Tridents and I haven't used a single shulker since. I'm gonna quickly show you this actually. I've still got my where is it? This one, yes. So with this shulker, I've got my normal Trident that I used when the Trident fly was a thing. And I've got my dupe Trident that I just Tridente. I didn't realize that one. Like I duped maybe I didn't even shulker any of it up. I just left it all in like a certain chest. Does the Trident dupe still work? No, that got patched. This is the most pointless dupe ever, but I wanted to take part in the 2v2t dupe. It's like you can't just say no to that one. There was people actively like duping like a shit ton of them. I was like, why? You are officially a duper, yes. How do you get the icons of your shulkers and of what items are in it? That's with Russia. You go to extra tooltip, shulkers, summary, and it should be all up. No ball here. Why not? I found this this map art on the highway. I was like, I'll keep a copy of this. It's a cute dog. You can also get the like a shulker viewer thing. I think it's called like a mod rinth, like extra tooltips thing. It's like a separate mod, and it I think it does the exact same thing. I could be wrong. Ooh, hiccups. Yeah, that's it. Shulker tooltip. That's right. I want to load this, if it will let me. Oh my god. The overworld is loading. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Yeah, on Modrinth, yeah. Very good website to get your stuff. What about these purple hearts, random model, Russia feature? It's just a random like resource thing. I added it to my Faithful pack, so I customized it from something else. It's like I've taken a lot of things out. My enchanting XP bottle's been changed, my E-chest been changed, obsidian's been changed. What else has been changed? The sky is its own separate mod. I need 2 mod files just to get the sky working. It's a silly thing. What else is there? I did have a custom cape, not a custom elytra skin. It was just made of glass. It looked pretty cool, but for some reason that stopped working. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So I moved on to the next thing. Music has stopped. Oh. How many portals we made then? Yeah, not many. Not enough. At this point, I feel like someone's just walking through it. Oh, Pale Garden. That was a small one. Oh. 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 Don't do it. Back up. Sorry. I've still yet to find a massive fucking Pale Garden biome. I can't seem to find one. Then to assume they went down here. Went through here. Yes. Do you mind? What happens if you click F3 on the stream? All cheats allowed on 2B2T? Yeah, everything, anything you can think of is allowed. If I press F3 right now, I'll then be leaking my cores, which I'm not going to do. I do not fancy doing that right now. There's a trail going that way and there's a trail going this way. Full dupe. I don't know how one Minecraft world is big enough for the entire player base to have different cores from each other. I mean, the server is 80 terabyte big, so it's not too bad. Glass Elytra matches the incidents where you fly around another ravine, smashing your head against all the walls like a fly. Yes, that has me all over. Like, it was fucking awesome. I want to get that working again so I can get it back working. It looks really good. But for some reason it just stopped working. I was like, oh, I don't know how to fix this, so I just gave up on it. Because like certain things just stopped with 1.20, 1.4. It worked completely fine for 1.21, but then just stopped working. I'm gonna get some elytras out. Make a portal here. When was the last time you found something properly on stream? Anyone remember? Because I don't. And it can't be like some sort of like grief location or like some sort of nothing like small. Like something decent size. Was it not the 32 dubs or something like that? Can't remember. Do you mind? Go away. To me, my pad looks very good. I love it. I've done a lot of change to it as much as I possibly could, just to make sure it fits properly. But there's still more to improve and more to change. It's just a slow progress over the time. I did change the lava at one point to make it more like slightly different, but I just kind of just went back to how it normally looks now. The netherrack is slightly changed a little bit, I think, if I remember correctly. Same with the bedrock, it's more of a light blue than I think it is. I can't remember. Unless that's just gone back to the default setting. Yeah, they were creakings rendered as wardens, name tag as creek. Yeah, that's if you're on like 1.20, 1.1 or and like anything below 1.20, 1.4. Also, my magma's broken, if you noticed. Just completely broken. I need to fix that. I'll make a portal here just in case. Any luck hunting? No. Get Dorito in the stream. Probably already watching. Hello Dorito, welcome to the stream. How's it doing? Trying our best to try and find something at least, but we're struggling out here. Like the amount of fucking portals I've made along this one trail as well. Absolutely insane. I am just over 9 million from spawn. Yeah. So we've got quite a distance far out. Trail seems good. That's why I'm still following it. But I'm curious, is it one of those like poor hunters that just has one single elytra and just hoping for the best? But we're making an attempt. Chunk loan is so ass, yes it is indeed. But we're making the most out of it all. Hoping for the best. Like at the moment this trail is just a bit all over the place at the same time, but it is quite interesting. I feel like it's gonna reward us well. I'm like 2 million out and still it's shit, like I thought it was just near the spawn, but no. Like certain times it can be great and when it comes to hunting, but sometimes it just becomes really crap. I'm just confused on why it's happening. It's like a new service provider for the for Housemasters bit, but it seems a lot worse than it was on the old server. Like the thing is, like the lag spikes happening, I don't mind that, but when it comes to it's a new e-bouncy exploit, no, it's definitely not. Need more E-chests. Already grab some. You know that trail I showed you? Yeah, what about it? I searched the whole thing for the portal skips and generally nothing, so I'm so baffled. So maybe someone followed it and just what in 1.12 and then just never bothered to touching it at all. Or someone just looking for a trail like during 1.12 days and they just couldn't find one. Like most times, like those sort of trails can be really good. If it's like fully hunted in the overworld, you could randomly make a portal there and just hide in that location. So it's just something you just got to be wary of when it comes to like trying to figure out what the person's trying to do or whoever goes back to it in the future. Unexplored since 1.12, yeah, so someone tried using it as a 1.12 trail and just tried looking for a trail during 1.12. No, there's no point making a portal there. It's just like one of the overall part that confused me because it looked like an attempt at hiding a base. What did you find? 1.19 activity or no? Interesting. Can't remember the last time I even found a fucking 1.19 trail at least. Can't seem to find anything. This trail is just going all over the place at this point. 1.19 crossed it at times, and I checked them, but they never followed it or made portal skips. That's quite unusual. Ugh. Is there a why am I struggling to say that word? Statistic. Why am I struggling to say that word? What the hell's going on? Statistic. There you go. There to show you how many portals that you've made. I'm quite. Yeah, that's the word. I don't know why I just struggled to say that word. Yeah, was watching funny, didn't even realise you were streaming. How are we doing anyway, Rivs? Any luck recently? No. There's no luck here. We was on Donut SMP for the start of the stream, but then we decided to move over to 2B2T. Even though the chunks are terrible, I just got bored playing Donut, so I was like, I'm just going to go back on 2B and just hope for the best. But we are on a good trail, I feel. It's just something just worth following. And just seeing where it leads to. Spam making the portals like we usually do. I'm not gonna lie, open portals literally have so much stuff nowadays. Yes, they do. I don't know, maybe just check Obby plays if you done many Obby builds. Just divide it by 12. I built one obsidian statue very close to spawn. That was like 22 shulkers of pure obsidian. So that was fun. Making the portal here. I've been going through open portals and they always got something interesting. Most locations do have interesting things at open portals. I think with how 2B is at the moment, with the new bounce E-Fly, I think I'm going to try and push myself to the Netherworld border to start hunting around that range. That's what I might do. Try and find something deep, deep nether. Could be a shell. Long ass travel though. With the new E-Balance exploit, it's definitely worth it. You're going to move very quickly. Take you half a day just to get to like water 2 mil. $360k though, it's definitely really fucking good. Like, honestly, it's very fucking good. Definitely worth using as much as you can. Like, it took me, what? 5 hours? Well, not even 5 hours. 4.5 hours, maybe 4 hours, just to get to where I am now. And I was like not really properly playing. I was just leaving AFK while having a gunfight with the kids earlier today. And that was good fucking fun. I enjoyed that. I'm making the portal over here just to be short. Water gun. I went out of my way after the doing the score run. I bought like 2 small water pistols, and then 1 big gun for myself. Are you talking about phasing into another highway rail and e-bouncing? No. If I can find a flat area, I can quickly show you. It should be alright. Oh, that's wrong button. This. It's honestly crazy. Gotta have that advantage, yes. Oh, my 3-year-old son kept trying to rob the bigger guns, so I was like, okay, you can have a little go. I'll let you have a little go. Then all of a sudden he just didn't want to give it away, so I was like, oh, I've lost that one. Alright, I'm not playing anymore. Did Russia Hack Plus have this before Jeff Mod? It originally went to Russia Hack Plus, but before Russia it was a private that Siffy made, and someone created the code and added it to Russia Plus, and then Siffy just ended up leaking the whole thing, so it got added to Jeff Mod and all the others as well included. Russia shenanigans on God, what's the speed of that? I mean, my config is set up differently to most people. I've set it to 200, which goes to like 360 km on the KMH thing. So that's very good. I like it. What is going on over here? I'm hoping this trail just connects and it's not going to like jump off somewhere else. I'll double check it. The code's so unbelievably simple. I'm amazed it wasn't created sooner. Yeah. It's like 2 lines of code or some sort. I didn't even get a chance to properly use it until today. And then as soon as I started using it, I was like, okay. Perfect time to get another account and start moving outwards. I think it's just 1 line of code, just 1. I remember Siffy saying to me it was like just 2 lines of code or of some sort. Again, no my luck, I'm probably just wrong. I'm too bored to buy Pro for a second account. I just gotta wait like 10 hours for approximately yeah, it's 1 line with the rest to add it to clients. Yeah, it's just cancelling the player's wide velocity in the air. I feel like it's just... Okay. I think that's pretty cool. Takes a very fucking smart person to discover it though. I would not get close to like creating that sort of thing. I could use ChatGPT and still get it wrong. I mean, I missed Seshi's message. Alright, anyway, it was good stopping by to see you. See what's up. Gonna head to sleep though. Hope you have a good rest of your stream, and let's hope you find something juicy. Gaps. I don't need any more gaps. I've got like 10 dubs of gaps just sitting at the stash. They originally didn't want to try it because they thought since it was so simple it wouldn't work. And gotta jump in on the ass messages. Honestly, I need to sit down and just organise the stash. But I do also want to knock the stash down and just build up the statue. Is this another Mushroom Island, yeah? It is. Why do I keep finding them on stream? So annoying. I look for a Mushroom Island and it's like off stream, it's like, nope, not finding them. Then all of a sudden it's like, yep, you will find them. Is there a trail just cutting through? There is. Interesting. But there's also a trail over here. No, it's not. Where's that trail gone? It's over here, yeah. I'm so poor in gaps. I've got like 40 dubs of totems and heaps of fireworks, but nothing else. Oh my god, fucking totems are non-stop. I feel like I've got like 20 to 25, maybe 30 dubs of totems just alone. I've got like 20 plus dubs of fireworks. Thanks to Fish and Hank. Guys, did you know the stream is sponsored by Fish and Hank? Get your fireworks today. Just send a message. You've got a sick fight here. I'm just bored non-farmables. I've got... there's so much shit that I just need to organise. I need a new layout of keeping things organised. That's what I need to get done. My base mate found the MPVP stash that had heaps of fireworks. Dang it. Honestly, whoever does find my stash, you're gonna have a lot to get moved. And I feel sorry because most of it's unorganized as it is, so I do apologize on that moment. Totems are like the most expandable endgame resources. It's faster to farm than to dupe them for real. Why is there a portal just sitting here? Hey man, I'll organize it for you. Why is this person digging this way? And then digging this way. What? Like, this is what I don't get about this one area. It's like multiple trails just connecting to this one spot. Hello 04, welcome to the stream. How's it do? I think totems are just no longer needed anymore. Like, you could like go to a random woodland mansion and just like, yeah, totems there, easily done. Let's collect. We'll backtrack for a second, see what's happened over here. Is this no. So this is own separate trail coming from a certain angle, but there's also one right here, so I want to go follow that one for a second and see where that leads. Unless it's just going to randomly connect to something else, because most times people like to backtrack. I like to make sure that they're not backtracking or like doing anything they shouldn't be doing. Try and predict what they're trying to do actually, in fact. Ah, come on. I'm doing good, thank you. We were playing a bit of Donut SMP at the start of the stream, but we decided to move back over to 2B2T. The chunks are struggling to load, but we're making it work at least. Well, trying to at least. I'm going to make a couple of portals around the area, see what we can do. Maybe one over here. If it'll let me, right here's perfect actually. There's also a little area over that way that I want to go check. Probably gonna be a waste of time in this area, but we'll try and make it work. Hello. The JKs. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you much for the follow. Definitely appreciate that one. How's it doing? Are we playing 2B2T or are we doing something else today? I won't be surprised if this was a portal spot, to be fair. It's like the person like just completely stops anyway. Hi, what's my texture pack? It is a Faithful 32. Slightly modified by myself. A couple of things got changed. I'm gonna fly right there. Directly in the middle of that spot. See if we can try and pick something up. Do you get money from followers? No. It's not expected to follow. I don't really expect people to follow, subscribe or anything like that. There's no point. It's just nice to appreciate people that do decide to follow. And again, it's not expected. I do have the verified numbers on. Just because they prevent people from follow botting the stream. Where can I download it? You can download it from Modrinth. You can't download my copy because it's still a work in progress. I've still got a lot of things to get changed. So if you want to get Faithful 32, just look on Modrinth and you can get it from there. Chunks are starting to load properly again, which is good. I might continue flying in a straight line instead of like backtracking this way a little bit. Just remember, I might go over to that spot there instead. Just completely swing through it. The chunks are loading properly, which is good. Okay, thanks. Love you. Love you too. I'm gonna make myself a smoke though while we wait for this account to go. Well, while I fly over to the other location. And I'm also going to quickly load my Donut SMP account and double check and make sure stuff is sold. So that shouldn't take too long. Hopefully it doesn't switch over to the next client. Anything sold? Nothing has sold. Why are you not selling? 7.8. I'll sell you for cheaper. AH sell. 7.47 mil. So 7.8.11 mil. $7.44. I'm gonna sell you a little bit cheaper. Page sell 7.67 mil. Disconnect, close you off. Good to go. I'm also going to quickly go for a wee as well, so back in a second. If anyone's got any questions, by all means ask them. More than happy to answer anything you ask. Alright, it is back. Hello, how's it going? What's going on? Have I missed a trail? And no. What's my most memorable find you've had on 2v2T? A 250 dub fluffy bucket stash. That was my second ever find on 2v2T. And my most memorable one was the Don Fjord location that I came across. I didn't take anything from them. They had like 300, maybe 400 dubs. Of like mostly like mixture of like farmable stuff, kits and other stuff. I thought that was pretty fucking cool. What else is there? My recent 140 dubs, a mixture of absolutely everything. I thought that was pretty fucking cool. There's a lot of crazy things that I've came across and just found. It's like, wow. Like, I try to keep everything into videos, like try and throw everything into videos as much as I can. But during certain occasions when you just find a lot of things, it's like, am I able to keep up with everything and with the uploads and making sure they're decently edited, put together right, and are they going to be enjoyed by other people? So it's like one of those is like, can I get it right? Chunks are not loading. I watch all of your videos on YouTube. I really enjoy them. There's another video coming out on the... When is it coming out? 15th of July. Oh shit. Since you're small, here's a little something. Starry the Astronaut, thank you very much for the $2 donation. Definitely appreciate that one. Thank you very much. It's not expected to donate, you don't need to. But I definitely appreciate it. Thank you very much. Fuck the highways. Hi. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Star of the Astronaut with a $1 donation. Definitely appreciate that one. Thank you very much. Again, save your money. Don't waste it here. Just sit back, enjoy it. That's all I ask for. You should never feel the need to waste your money. Like job-wise, I won't be sharing the sort of work I do. I like to keep my IRL stuff separate compared to what I do on 2v2t. Other hacks that I use are paid for? Yes. The only free one that I use is Meteor Client. Like, I try to keep my IRL stuff separate from the online game and stuff. So I'm probably that crazy person, like, what information can I get from this? Then our list of just trails just connected into what? Like, Star of the Astronaut, thank you very much for the subscription to the YouTube channel. Definitely appreciate that one. Welcome to the channel. Took me by surprise there for a second. I was like, what's going on? Oh. More videos coming very, very soon. This man is spending. He only subscribes to the YouTube channel. Just completely for free, that one. Again, I don't expect people to do anything of that matter. I'm not too sure if I want to continue going this way and just go the opposite way. Just because of how it is. Like, there's just something going on here. Something over here. There's another trail going along this way. Even though it's going away from the highway, it's still definitely worth checking as much as possible. It's got potential. There's definitely got potential here. Right here should do it. A little bit off, but it should work out. Keep it moving. This seems pretty cool. Minecraft Stuff, my new favorite channel. Definitely appreciate that one. Thank you very much. It's a different sort of kind of unique way of like doing things. It's like a mixture of like the Call of Duty montages you would normally see on what I used to do back in the day. Then all of a sudden I moved over to playing Minecraft for a good while. This is a generated portal. So I've kind of mixed the montage style things over to this, as in the lights are just sitting here. I'm Batman. Oh, interesting. Which way is that going? You have a trail. This is interesting. What's this? Someone's not grid flied, have they? Oh, Rammstein's jumped on. Fucking perfect song for something like this. I will sit here and follow everything. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm more than happy to sit here and follow everything. Just to make sure that I know my area that I'm in. There's a shortcut. Thank you. Another portal. Is there a farm under there? I'll double check. So there's nothing under here. What's funny, I was scrolling through the Minecraft category on YouTube to find someone to donate to, and I was looking for small creators, and I just happened to bump into you. Well, like I said, it's not expected to donate anything. I'm just streaming for fun and to showcase what I can do when playing this server. Most people like get to the stages like, can I do this myself? I feel like anyone can do it. I mean, I'll take the shulk of the Blackstone. Can't complain. Nice little collection. Not really a collection, but you know what I mean. I'm starting to think this isn't Gridfly. It looks like a lot of it breaks in between, yeah. Like I said, we're gonna fly it, we'll see where it leads. Like it looks like it's some sort of like maze. What I'm seeing from this, pretty cool stuff. Definitely appreciate it. Honestly, it's just trying to do something like different compared to what most 2B2T players do. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll try and put my voice in the videos every now and then, but not all the time. But in most cases, it's just gonna be like highlights of what I find, usually off stream or on stream. Like, there's certain videos in my life that I do need to download and start throwing into a video. Probably use the Meteor client for 2B2T. Is that good to, or do you think it's better to pay for a exploit to find more stashes? I mean, you don't really need another trail there. You don't really need paid clients to find stashes. I feel like you can do so much with just Meteor client. And it's just a matter of time until you like figure out ways and just... Because with Meteor, you just need Jeff mod. You've got your auto portal, stash finder, AFK vanilla fly, and a recent update that's just came out is new e-belts. So it's definitely worth it. Starting to think this is now a grid fly again. Lucky most of my stash hunting add-ons are Meteor plus Jeff and Trials of Streak. Yeah, you don't really need everything. Like, you don't need paid clients to find stashes. Like, when I first joined, I joined with just Meteor client and Zeros. That's all you need. They're both completely for free. Nice, dude. Confused on what's going on for it. Did they just go like this? Like inwards? Like, if you get Russia Hack, it's not guaranteed to get the new exploit that's currently ongoing. You need like Russia Plus, which if you get 5 people to use your code to purchase Russia Hack, you get Russia Plus, and that's like access to early updates and such. Ugh. want to see where that trail over here leads to. So I feel like that's just gonna connect to you. Go back to this one over here. Okay. Gridfly, gotta love them. Come on, Chunk, start loading, please. Don't die on me now. I was going to quickly double check something actually, see if we go this way a little bit, see if there's any other trails outwards. Doesn't seem like it. Wait, what? Where's the chunks? The hell happened there? Hello, Mr. Wizard. Welcome back. Not so much 2 dubs, but we've got 1 shulker. Blackstone. And right now we're just following someone's grid fly. Just loading the outskirts, making sure it's not a grid fly and just seeing what the outcome's gonna be. That's worth 2 dubs. No, definitely not. Should be turning in a second. There it is. Hunting so exhilarating. Oh yeah, 100%. It's always good fun because I always feel like the people that just create these massive grid flies, that I feel like there's maybe one chance that someone's trying to use it to make it seem like another hunt has just been in the area, and then just like pushing my luck. Like, am I gonna get this? Like again, someone could use this like for the outskirts, and there could be a portal right there, just like going around it, just to make sure they're not missing anything. And it's just a matter of time. Like, interesting. See where it leads to it though. See where it leads to it though. At least. 'Cause I wouldn't be surprised if they tried backtracking at the same time. Oh, could you imagine if they just started backtracking this way, and all of a sudden there's somebody just sitting over here, just chilling. Like, it just seems so random. Like, there's... yeah, it just seems so random. Like, that portal started, well, not really started there, but someone went round it just to make sure they didn't miss anything. Like, it just seemed pointless, if that makes sense. Like, I'm more than happy to follow this for the time being, but again, no, never mind. So that's going to connect to you. So did they grid fly inwards? From the middle to the loaded square. Okay, that makes sense. But I'm just trying to think, where do they start? Do they go this way? I just want to load it all just to make sure that I'm not going to miss out on anything. There's a small loaded area. Bottom of the square went clockwise. Okay, I got you, yeah. So, they started, I say, no. We'll find out in a minute. Mind you, it's 3:30 in the morning for me, so I'm quite tired, so I'm not paying attention properly. Fair enough, barely midday in Australia. I'm still alive. That's good to hear, Jams. Like, the thing is, I don't like leaving areas where it's just not fully checked out, so this could be a total waste of time, but I'm still wanting to follow it just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Like, it's definitely worth just making sure. Grid searching, yes. The lazy hunter method. Like, honestly, like, setting up a grid fly is, like, I'm not gonna fault people for doing it. But to me, it just seems like a total waste of time. You know what I mean? Like, I'll get more enjoyment out of just, like, casually flying through the open world. Because you never know what you may come across. But most times, it's like, is it worth it? Change the song, why not? Time to turn. It is time to turn. I'm gonna dip. I got surfboard to make. Happy hunting. Good luck. Have fun. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Hmm. Alright, we can all agree this is just grid fly. Nothing here. Alright, let's go back to another. Find any Sashi since the 140 dot. Okay. Distraction. Almost got me. 1 second. We haven't found anything since the 140 dub stash. Sneak attack. No, we haven't found anything since then. I mean, we did find this single shulker of Blackstone, but it's nothing to get excited about. So we're going back to the Nether to see what we can have a look from there. That's a fun little find, it's something at least. Right, so... I kind of want to stick towards this trail over here. Because I feel like they're just going to connect back up anyway. Or maybe they probably won't actually think about it. Oh, little boy. Almost out of fireworks, didn't even realise that. It's got you go sort that out as quick as possible. It's a killer, and yo. Because the trail's just splitting into two again. Interesting. And the trail is opening up over that way as well. I was going to make a portal, but there's no reason to do so. Is it going to be another grid fly? I feel like it's going to be another grid fly. Well, they didn't dig up. Trail's definitely been followed by another person, I will say that. Like, what is this person even trying to do? Like, very curious to know what this person is trying to do. But it's opening up so much more over here. I want to make a portal right here. It's going to be nothing but definitely worth anyway. Like certain areas are just loading up more and more. So we might be getting close to the location, but again, we're definitely wrong. But we'll make pause along the way just in case an if scenario. And it doesn't help where the chunks just stop loading once again. Like, come on. Fix yourself. Come on. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just fix yourself. Oh, this song's perfect for the time right now. It's about to be it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Interesting. It seemed like there would have been a portal spot right there, but there was not. Did the person stop to get an e-chest? Kind of want to just check the area just to make sure that we're not missing anything. Now, what is going on over here? A random portal just sitting here. And then go up. You cannot follow risk because you have not verified a phone number. It's not expected to follow. The only reason I got that enabled because there's a lot of people out there that like to follow bot the stream, which is quite annoying because I can't determine how many followers I'm on on a real scale, if that makes sense. So I enabled that to try and somewhat catch up. So yeah, I do apologise for that one, but again, it's not expected to follow, so don't feel like you need to follow. I just only ask for you to sit back and enjoy the stream. Yeah, it's all good. You support by watching the stream. That's all it is. That's all you need to do. If you don't enjoy it, then it's all good. Ideally, we'll be ending the stream very, very soon. Getting quite tired. And I normally finish around this time anyway. Right. we can finish like this. Alright, again, thank you very much for watching the stream. It's been a pleasure for the last 5 hours and 45 minutes. Not too bad. 15 more minutes until 6 hours. Damn. It's good to actually finish a stream dead on, well, almost on 4. Because the past few streams we've been finishing on 2 AM, 3 AM, certain things like that. It's not been great. Like ending the stream earlier is not something I like to do. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the stream. It's been a pleasure. My name has been Riffs. Again, thank you very much for all the follows. And the 2 subscriptions from Demon as well as Jams. Take it easy, everyone. Jams, you take it easy. I've been here the whole time. Yes, you have indeed. Kinda. Wow, I see how it is. I see how it is. Holdy, take it easy. Have fun. Have a good night, everyone. And I shall see you next week. Or maybe, yeah, sometime next week at least. But yeah, take it easy. Have fun. Bye-bye. Hello, YouTube. And goodbye, YouTube. Take it easy. Stream should be up on YouTube very, very soon. And yeah, in case those that just missed the whole stream, you can sit back and watch it if you really want to. If not, fair enough. It's going to be there anyway. Anyway, have fun. Take it easy. And I think this group is about to beat me up. Not, no mind, he's just took off.